Here, the experts from the US and the East, which is China, will also share their knowledge on both sides of the world. And we would expect that there will be some country sectors that are really bold enough to change direction and bring their bases to the next levels. In fact, we even posted an interesting question as to, for all the hype over China's role as an emerging driver of the global economy, can we look at China as a pillar that can pull the global economy out of the crisis? Okay, so that would be very, very interesting to know. Next slide, please. Another speaker is the Chief Executive Officer of the Business Processing Association of the Philippines, and he'll talk about the law of supply and demand in the business processing outsourcing industry. We know for a fact that the BPO is the fastest growing industry in the Philippines. 2-digit ang kanyang ang kanyang growth. And in fact, by year 2010, the BPO industry hopes to attain, sabi nga, 700,000 jobs. And to produce 12 billion, a whopping $12 billion in 2010. So, what would you like to know? Can it really sustain growth trend, as what he said? And will the country be able to supply the qualified talent that is required of the industry? Okay. The next topic is the role of government in boosting brand Philippines, which will be presented by the Honorable Serge Ramondo, our Press Secretary. Okay, and the Honorable Press Secretary will be tackling what are the government actions in managing the current economic situation. And he also has to give us an idea on the role of the government media in promoting what we call as a balanced news in difficult times. We also expect that he take up how to brand the Philippines and create a unique and quality image to attract investors and tourists in the country. Now on day 2, next slide please, will be the move over traditional marketing. Okay? And the first topic would be, revisiting the 4 P's of marketing. New P's, other paradigms, bold steps. Remember your marketing 101? Remember the 4 P's? Well, Professor Hui then says that the classic marketing piece is now replaced, okay, by the new 4 C's, SEAS. We don't know yet what those are, but as he said, this will say that the paradigm has already been reshaped by the players who are bold enough to venture into the new way of marketing. So this will be a very, very new and interesting topic that will add spice to the very conference. The next topic will be discussed by Mr. Josiah Go. Of course, you know Josiah is the Chairman and Chief Marketing Strategist of the Smith and Fielders. And his topic is market driving strategies. And marketing driving strategies is a new marketing tool, and it orients business firms to add another market dimension which focuses on marginal and non-customers. Okay, the next slide please. The next topic will be the business management systems model for SMEs. Dr. Lucio Picajon is here, and we read that this is a model which is being advocated by ITC of Switzerland, and it hopes on only 2 functions into the business: marketing and production. You market what you produce, and produce what you market. So that's simple, no? So if you're able to follow this, there are no business problems, only management problems. And if you would like to know more about this topic, Dr. Sofitel will be available. Okay. Also on day 2, will be the movement strategies that will be started by Mon Lopez, who is the Executive Director of the Philippine Center for Entrepreneurship. And he will be tackling the topic on changing the mindset of Filipino entrepreneurs. As he said, now is the opportune time for entrepreneurs to see things in more positive ways and to do something better instead of whining at failures. The next topic after that would be advertising beyond the box, by Mr. Dave Guerrero of the BBDO. Now, is this the same as the out-of-the-box advertising? Well, it focuses on the law of attraction, as he said, and to capture not only the share of voice, but the share of mind. Customers really need attention. So we will hear more of Dave when he tackles this topic. Another moving strategy is the reputation management, the rise of public relations, which will be discussed by our very own Dr. Nars Garcia, who is the Dean of the College of Business Administration of the Lyceum of the Philippines University. The topic, reputation management, seems to be the must-have requirement for all business enterprises today. And from here, you will learn empirical data on the most admirable companies and how they raise the bar of excellence through public relations communications. And then the last call to close the day, or the second day, is another movement strategy, which is marketing the Philippine entertainment industry. Let's celebrate something good in difficult times, which will be discussed by Ms. Chara Santos Concha. Says that if you're inundated daily by depressed news and you need comfort and relief from stress, it is the entertainment industry's closest sector in media that could bring reassurance to our countrymen that all will be well in the end. So, despite this continuing shocks of difficulties and continuing difficulties and impoverishment, at least the entertainment industry is there. So that pass all the topics of the two-day conference, and thank you very much.
The lack of care from well-meaning people who choose to stay within their comfort zones and refuse to get involved. So we need you, our friends from the media, to get these great minds to please come to the conference and participate in the summit. Please help us get the message across. Whatever outcome we will learn from the summit, we will put in a blueprint which we will submit to the DTI, government agency, as a contribution of marketing to ease out the problems conflicting the country right now. And with that, we formally end our press conference. We would like to thank, of course, the people behind our publicity partners for putting this together. Another round of applause, please, for Full Circle, led by Len Heroes, and our staff over there. We can still stay behind for a few of your questions and photo opportunity, please. And in behalf of the PMA, we bid you a safe trip back home and enjoy the rest of the day. God bless everyone. Magandang hapon. All right, can we call for a photo opportunity, please?